Internment camps. The inside stories only on Entertainment Tonight.
Thursday afternoon at 5:30 on 21 Alive.
A new contraceptive and curbing teen smoking on Medical Matters at 5.
Take being away from you.
Jack!
Hi.
Oh, Jack, I'm so glad to see you. What is it? What's wrong, Jack? You look so... Oh, you heard about Tad?
Yeah, I just heard on the radio coming over here. Are they sure about this, Eric?
Well, I think so.
Oh, this can't be happening. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. I mean, it's horrible, Jack, of course. And Tad was so young
No,
on top
I mean,
of everything else.
When I heard that on the radio, the first thing that went through my mind was, what if something like this ever... Come here, I can't...
I know.
Hi, Jack. What are you doing?
Hi.
Did the best you could.
And it was lousy.
No.
I screwed up, and my friend is dead.
It was not your fault.
He was counting on me. If I had been there, Tad'd be here now.
You can't say that.
The hell I can't.
Trevor.
Tad is dead. What is the point? What the hell is the damn point?
I don't know.
Stay with me.
As long as I can.
Well, we've got Spiegel stowed away for the night. No way will anybody hear from him.
He can't follow me?
Not unless he moves through concrete. And me, I'm on duty all night long.
Thanks.
Oh, Dylan, I got a problem. What? Bad memory. I think I left my oven on. Be a pal and go check my place, will you?
I'm staying as long as Dixie wants me here. If you don't like it, well, that's just too damn bad.
You don't belong here.
Palmer.
Dixie is my sister. This is the worst night of her life, and I'm not going to leave her.
And I will not abide your intrusion in my family.
This is my family.
Now stop it, both of you, honestly. You're going to disturb Dixie.
Get out.
You do not tell me what to do.
I said get out.
You stop it! Please. I will not have people that I love going at each other's throats. Not tonight. Please, not tonight.
When you get a cold or an allergy,
you need some herbal tea.
You also get a lot of advice.
What you want to do is feed a cold.
A lot of advice.
Take Judy to call me in the morning.
But the best advice is what doctors have said millions of times. Take Dimetap. Dimetap in non-prescription formulas brings proven relief. So take the advice of doctors and pharmacists.
The tea work, huh?
And take Dimetap, the best advice you can take.
I believe in breastfeeding my baby, but I know I can't always breastfeed, so I believe in the Playtex Nurser. Because it's a nursing method most like breastfeeding. See, the collapsible bottle and natural-shaped nipple mean less air in Jamie's tummy, less gas, less spitting up, and better than glass bottles, they're pre-sterilized. Disposable. You can believe in the Playtex Nurser. It's most like breastfeeding.
And now look for new Playtex patterns, bright, colorful nurser holders for your baby.
This is Anybody. This is Anybody Guessing. This is Anybody's Guess, the riotous new game that brings anybody and everybody together to guess. But man cannot guess by category alone. He needs revealing clues.
More of a calf man than a leg man. Next clue, quick. Eats dirt and like dirt, like say it.
Cowboy.
New Anybody's Guess from Golden. For anybody.
Iron Cologne for men.
Sears announces our biggest pre-Christmas sale ever. 20 to 40% off men's, women's, and children's apparel. All outerwear, all sweaters, all men's flannel shirts, all 20 to 40% off. So save for the whole family. Get to Sears fast.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
You two should not be yelling at each other.
You're absolutely right. Now, how are you?
I have no idea.
Anything you want, if it's food or company, I'll do what I can.
It's very nice of you. I just want a little peace and quiet, that's all.
Dixie, why don't you come home with me? We can take care of you. You can have your peace and quiet.
That's very kind, Uncle Palmer, but I think I just need to stay here. You know, it just feels right to be where Ted and I lived.
Of course it is right, darling. And you should stay just where you are most comfortable. But we want you to know that if you should change your mind at all, you're more than welcome to come and stay with us, okay?
Thank you.
And now I think that we really ought to go and let you get a little rest, huh?
I'm so sorry what happened. Now, you call me if you need anything.
I will.
I love you, Dixie.
And I love you too, sweetheart. I just loved him so. I know you did, darling, I know. And he loved you too, you know.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, sure thing. Come on, Palmer. Well, you take good care of her, huh? You too.
Goodbye, darling.
Yeah.
They're right, you know. Not getting some rest, you think you can?
No, you're not going to go anywhere, are you?
Of course not. Now, you let Lainey take you upstairs, and I'll be right down here if you need me, all right?
Okay. Come on.
I'm so proud of him, Ruth.
Yes. He really was a wonderful man.
These last few years, so many moments. Wish I could have told him just once more how much I thought of him.
Yeah. I wish... Wishes aren't much good right now, are they?
No, I guess they aren't.
Parents shouldn't lose children.
You all right?
Yeah, sure.
I guess you heard about Tad.
Yeah, you hear any more details?
All I know is what I heard on the radio.
So they haven't found him yet?
No, I don't think that they will, Jack.
After the fall that he took.
Well, maybe he's okay then.
I don't know, Jackie. If you want a drink or something?
Yeah, please.
Erica?
No, thank you. You go ahead. I'm just gonna go in the kitchen. I'm gonna check on dinner.
Here. Thanks. Oh, listen, I talked to Tom. He wanted me to.
Well, is he going to change his idea about the divorce?
No, he's fairly rigid about that. And as a matter of fact, I doubt he'll ever find it in his heart to even forgive Barbara.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so am I. I know how much Barbara loves him.
I wish there had been a way to avoid hurting him or Erica, for that matter.
Come on, Travis, there was a way.
I know there was at Jackson. Not if I was going to save my daughter Molly's life. I have no regrets about conceiving the child. I just wish that all of this pain hadn't been necessary.
Yeah, well, there's been a lot of people who suffered through that pain over the past several months.
Yeah, that's true, too, I guess.
I'm afraid it's not over yet.
Look, Jack, let's not have any more tension between the two of us. Why don't you have dinner with Erica and me tonight?
I don't know if I could do that, Travis.
Why not? I mean, it seems to be a good idea to be around people.
Well, we are going to have to be creative about dinner. Mrs. Landis just left. She had a family emergency, and she left instructions for the microwave with Carl.
Well, why don't I call the Chateau, make reservation for 3? You're going to join us? I invited Jack.
Oh, wonderful.
No,
Great. Why didn't you do that?
No, I feel like I'd be imposed.
No. I won't hear about it. The number's in the kitchen. I'll call right now.
I can't go to the Chateau with you, Travis.
Why not?
How can I sit there and watch you play happily married couple all night? I
Oh,
can't do it.
come on.
No.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? Oh, do you mean you'd be jealous?
Have you no shame?
None. Isn't that why you love me?
You're watching WPTA TV, Fort Wayne.
Everyone loves Home Alone.
I don't think so.
It's rambunctiously funny, raves the Washington Post.
They said that?
A side-splitting belly laugh says American movie classics.
Wow.
Jeffrey Lyons calls it hilarious.
That's great.
And PBS Cinema Showcase calls Home Alone the funniest movie of 1990.
What about the New York Times?
Well, they said it was charming. Home Alone, rated PG. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Did you hear? Kraft Touch of Butter spread now comes in sticks, so your baking and cooking can have that genuine buttery taste. New Kraft Touch of Butter sticks are made with creamy butter. A touch of real butter makes a real difference.
Come on and lose that weight. Get your body slim. Lose yourself in the taste. You gotta...
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum. Just blend for a delicious shake. Blend longer for a creamy mousse. Or freeze it for a frozen treat. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
More delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Introducing Dynatrim. Lose yourself in the taste.
Doesn't matter, it's liquid Clorox too. Its color's pretty and white's bright too. Liquid Clorox too.
Do you keep your cat box nice and fresh?
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Try Fresh Step, the only litter that releases tiny odor controllers every time your cat scratches her steps. Fresh Step. Freshens with every step.
Boy, I'm gonna hold Neil forever for tonight, aren't I?
Wish I could stay the whole night through with you.
Yeah, any time with you was worth it.
I can't risk too long a stay.
Yeah, I know. You're right. I mean, even though his private eye is locked up, Adam's probably still snooping on us. Which reminds me, I gotta supervise my niece. See what Haley's up to. Brian, it's Trevor.
Hi. Is it true what I heard on the radio about Dad?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Oh, damn. Yeah, I know, it stinks.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, me too. Listen, do you think you could, hang out with Haley until I get home. I got a few things I got to take care of.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, thanks. Let me talk to her.
Yeah, hold on a second. Your uncle wants to speak to you.
I don't feel like talking.
Oh, Haley, come on.
Tell him I'm busy.
No, you tell him yourself.
Yeah?
You okay?
Sure.
Look, I'm gonna be home in a couple hours.
All right, well, I'll catch you later then.
Heartless Haley.
Oh, what's your damage, Brian?
What's yours? Your uncle just lost his friend. Couldn't you say you're sorry?
I barely knew the guy. Lay off.
Well, you're really something else.
Haley's gonna be just fine. It's you I'm worried about.
Yeah, I'm gonna be all right, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you are.
He would have liked this gown. He sure would have. Let me hang it up for you. Okay. You should really try to get some rest, Dix.
Oh, I can't lie down.
Lainey? What? You think I'm a bad person? Of course not. No, you don't think I'm terrible. Why would you say something like that? All those months, you know, that I made Dad suffer. All the pain that I put him through because I was so stubborn about things. I never should have let it go on. He begged me to forgive him, and I wouldn't, and we could have had all that time. We could have been so happy. Maybe this wouldn't have ever happened. Dixie, you'll never know that. I'm never gonna have him back. I'm never gonna hold him in my arms again. Look, there's no way that anyone could have predicted what happened today. And there's no way that anyone could have stopped it. You never know. Dix, there isn't anything you could have done to change things. Don't think about that. I can't help it. I did everything wrong. I feel like it was totally my fault. But he wanted to come back. And I wouldn't let him. How could I have been so cruel? You weren't. Look, Dixie, you were just trying to sort things out the best way you knew. And you did. You did go back to him. But it was too late. And that would have been helped. Dixie, nobody can take this pain away from you. But you have to try not to be so hard on yourself. Look, you loved Dad with all of your heart. And you made him happy.
We loved each other like crazy.
Well, you have to remember all those things. You have to remember how much joy you gave to him.
I have in my heart, right, won't I?
Of course you will.
Right. The memory of his smile. Oh, and his wisecrack. His kisses.
Ted can't be gone.
It's a terrible thing to happen to a good man.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? He really was a good man. Oh, he liked to give me a lot of guff sometimes, but he cared about me. He really did. And you know, after the life I put him through, boy, that was nothing short of a miracle. I just can't believe that this could have happened to him, not to my little baby boy.
I'm sorry, Opal.
I just can't believe that this could have happened, that he could be gone in my heart. You know, I can't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe that God would take away both of my children. He just would not do that to me. He hasn't.
Opal.
He is alive. He's alive somewhere. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. He is out there someplace, Palmer. He is. Maybe he's lost and maybe he's hurt, but he is alive.
There's not a chance of that, Opal. Now, you heard them. The force of that fall, the rapids at that point, there's no way he could have survived.
Dad can do anything. I'm telling you, my boy is out there. He is out there somewhere. Now, what are we going to do about it, Palmer? He's alone. He's cold. He needs our help.
Tomorrow, I'll start a search.
You will, Palmer?
Yes, I'll send an army to comb the banks of that river, and I won't give up until Tad's found. One way or another.
Oh, thank you, Palmer. Oh, thank you so much. I know that my boy is still alive, and tomorrow we're going to go and we're going to find him, and then everything is going to be okay.
So you want to be a cook? Make it shine.
No Fumes Easy Off Oven Cleaner is heat activated. So there are no gloves, no harsh fumes.
No smell?
And no grease.
Not bad, kid.
No Fumes Easy Off, the easy way out of a dirty oven.
Thank you very much.
Hickory Farms.
It's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. My delight is such.
I am deeply touched.
I feel the joy of Christmas has begun for me.
Thanks, Mom.
At Hickory Farms, we have hundreds of delicious gifts for Christmas, all designed with one response in mind.
Thank you very
much.
Hickory Farms, the gift everyone loves to get.
Thank you.
We went over this at the meeting. Give me my secret. No, that's not the same thing.
I'm an insensitive lout.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you asked me something, a small favor, and
We can change that.
Well, I recognize that because of your rare and wonderful,
I'm sorry, what?
whatever, your pH thing. So, because you're a woman, you know, you're a rare,
Wonderful.
wonderful woman.
You bet.
A woman.
Secret. Strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a woman.
Great take. Maybe for you, but my hemorrhoids are killing me.
Try Citigen.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
want to wish you happy memories.
And bright new dreams.
With lots of love.
From your loving family.
All the seasons best from ABC.
Max saw the videotape. He saw me in bed with Tony.
You seduced her.
Nothing in this world would pull me away from you.
I don't believe you any more now than I did before them leaving you.
Where's Daddy going? You're not going forever, are you?
One Life to Live, weekdays.
Would it have killed you to be a little sympathetic?
Oh, what are you, some kind of social worker or
You
something?
could have been nicer.
This Tad guy's dead. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, so you don't care about your uncle's feelings?
Sure. I'm sorry he lost his buddy, but me saying that or not won't change a thing. I mean, am I right?
No. When my mom died, I was really wiped out. I mean, I heard a lot, and people saying things to me. They didn't change that, but I felt better knowing that they cared.
Yeah, well, I see your point, but you dealt with it. You got over it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, well, when my dad died, I got over it. Look at my mom. She's still a wreck because of the whole thing.
That's why she has a drinking problem?
Hey, she does not have a drinking problem. So maybe she has a few drinks every now and then. What's the big deal?
I don't know. You tell me.
Get a life, Brian, please.
The problem won't go away if you ignore it, Haley.
Ignore what?
Ignore what? I think your mother's got a drinking problem, and I think you've got to face it and you've got to do something about it.
Like, I care what you think. That's my mother's life. I'm not going to go meddling around in my mother's life.
No, you shouldn't do that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you. You've got to look out for you. What's going on?
I'm hungry. Can we call for some pizza?
Yeah, sure thing. Call Bruno's. You want plain or pepperoni?
You do love me, don't you, doll?
You know I do.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
What?
Maybe the guy in the sky put love in the picture so it'd be easier on the guys down here.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, what else is there to hold on to?
Not money, not possessions.
Not fame, not glory. It's people. Loving them, making them happy.
Letting them make you happy. You're right. Right, life's about making the connections between people. It's certainly better that way, and it's more devastating when they're broken.
Tad and Dixie.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's good to remember him.
He did a lot of good things.
Yeah, fantastic things. He wasn't afraid of living life. Never was.
So I heard.
Really glad I knew him. You know what else makes me happy? That they got together before he died.
Trevor, we're very lucky we found each other.
Yeah, Donna, we sure are.
Hey, Will. Is it raining outside?
No.
God, I could have sworn.
Did you get some rest?
No. What are you doing?
I'm doing a little bit of reading.
Do you mind?
No.
There's an appointed time for everything and a time for every affair under the heavens. A time to be born and a time to die.
It wasn't his time, you know. I just can't believe that it was Tad's time, you know. It is so stupid. It's so ridiculously stupid for somebody that young to die.
Will, don't know what God has got in store for us, all right? We never know.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's supposed to be comforting you.
I know this hurts you, too.
I'm sorry. I'm so incredibly sorry. And I don't know what else to say.
There's a time for war, Will, and there's a time for peace.
Why are you saying that to me?
Because I love you, and because there is too much anger in you.
It's there for a reason.
Remember when you were a little kid? And you get all mad at something and Mama would tell you, let it go by. Do not spend the entire day nursing a grudge.
Yeah.
Well, let me speak for Mama, all right? Let me tell you, not to waste your life on thoughts of hatred and revenge. Life's just too short. I mean, Dad and I thought we had a lifetime ahead of us.
Not fair.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair at all. But we don't know what's going to happen. And I don't want to see you wasting your life, 1 minute of the time that you could spend with your family. Or the years of love that you could be sharing with Sky.
So what am I supposed to do? I just go back to Uncle Palmer and patch things up like nothing ever happened? I mean, there's been too much that's happened between us, and I've been working at this too long.
Just let it go. Please.
I don't think that I can.
Well, you can try. For me.
I'm sorry. Of course, I can. I'll try.
Thank you.
If you'll do something for me, will you please try to go upstairs and get a little sleep?
I'll try.
You sure it's not raining outside?
I'm sure.
So I still hear it, you know. The water. Running water. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Guess it's just my imagination.
If your socks are just a little too revealing, slip into ours, Burlington Socks. For quality at a price you'll like. Burlington Socks. The green C means more sock for the money.
When you're all stuffed up and use an ordinary nasal spray, it drips into your tissue where it can't help you breathe. But not Sinex Ultrafine Mist. Its medicine stays where you need it, so you can breathe the way you want to. We don't drip down, we clear up.
They're at your Christmas store. Sears. Great gifts at great savings. Like these Sears rechargeable wet-dry shavers. Either dual foil or rotary. Now only $34.99 each. Hurry, sale ends Saturday. Only at Sears for Christmas.
There's something about the power of the moon I can't explain.
Andy McDowell on the power of Luna Mystique.
When it touches me, it's as if the power of the moon is mine, and I can draw to me all that I desire.
Possess the power, Luna Mystique.
All My Children will continue in a moment.
Diamonds, boats, cars, and furs tomorrow. How to save money on luxury items.
Also Cher and Winona Ryder and Linda Kozlowski here on Good Morning America tomorrow.
'Tis the season to save on name brands and fine jewelry at Tepe's. Holiday curls are easy with Fidel Sassoon's automatic shutoff curling iron or curling brush. Your choice, $9.84. Eureka's The Boss upright vacuum cleaner takes charge of holiday cleaning. Sale, $94.88. Oster 2-slice electronic Cool Touch toaster is on sale now, only $18.84. You'll find the season's best at Tepe's.
Mike gets acquainted with the local culture of Hawaii.
Where are we going? To heaven.
On the next Growing Pains. Thursday night at 7:30 on 21 Alive.
Behind bars at Ohio's new regional jail tonight at 6.
Well, that was delicious. Look, if you excuse me, I've been trying to reach this guy on the phone for the last 3 days. I'll be right back. Sure.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank heavens he's gone. I couldn't have stood that a moment longer.
But all things considered, I think he was actually very pleasant.
Oh, of course, he's charming to one and all. I certainly don't buy into that act, however. Do you know what he did to me today?
No, what?
He complained, Jack, that I was being cold to him. Imagine.
Well, Erica, this isn't any easier for him than it is for any of us.
He has the nerve to demand that I play the warm and loving wife to him.
Sweetheart.
He thinks that I am not trying hard enough to make our marriage work. Can you believe it? First, he trashes the marriage, and then he thinks that I'm going to do all this work to make the marriage come back together again.
Well, I must admit that is a rather interesting approach, yeah.
Oh, come on. He's got this colossal ego. That's what's the problem. I mean, he just complains that I'm cold to him. I can't believe it. He just complains about the way I react to his infidelity. Well, we have no marriage. It doesn't exist.
I see.
It was over the minute he took Barbara to bed. That's it. Over. Finito. No more obligations.
Well, I wish I could think about it that way sometimes, but I just can't.
But you love me, don't you?
Yes, I do. I just wish I could show it someplace other than the bedroom.
Oh, you can't have everything.
I can't even hold your hand at this table. I wanted to do that all night. All night I've been sitting here trying to figure out how to touch you.
Jack, we just have to wait until after the holidays. As soon as Christmas is behind us, we can start our life together.
Oh, yes, Christmas. 'Tis the season to suffer agony, and agony does look so good against red and green, doesn't it?
Oh, come on. It's good. It's invigorating. Gets your blood going.
You are amazing. Do you know this?
Maybe we can squeeze a few minutes in tonight.
I wish we could, but I'm afraid not. However, I think I have a clear docket tomorrow night if you can manage to shake yourself free.
I can shake myself free. I'll make sure I do. Tomorrow night belongs to us.
I wondered if you were down here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. What are you doing?
Oh, thinking about things.
Yeah.
Do you remember that string of lights that we used to have? The ones that looked like icicles? And when they heated up, the stuff inside them would bubble?
Oh, yes.
Dad was so crazy about those lights when he was a kid.
I remember.
He always insisted on putting them on the tree himself. Nobody else could touch them.
Or help, heaven forbid.
And you remember the time that he was struggling to put them on the top of the tree. And he toppled the whole tree right over.
We had a big tree that Christmas. I yelled at him.
Me too. And then we couldn't stop laughing because he wound himself up in the wires and he was lighting up himself.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even think about putting these up this year.
I know, sweetheart.
Christmas.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Joe, I was sitting down here. I was sitting down here thinking about the river. And the fact that they couldn't find Dad's body. Do you think that maybe Opal is right, that maybe Tad could be alive?
No, I don't think that. He fell from too great a height.
But he could have hit the water just right. Now, maybe it knocked him out for a minute, but then he would have been perfectly all right.
I'd like to believe that he survived. Right now, there's nothing in this world I'd like more than to have him walk through that front door. But he is not going to.
Joe!
We cannot let ourselves fall into this wishful thinking. It's going to be that much more painful in the end.
I know.
We have got to accept what's happened.
It's just so hard. I wish we could go back to that Christmas with all the lights and the tree falling down and us laughing. I wish that Dad were here in this house right now. And that he were a little boy. And I wish...
No.
I wish... Oh, I wish...
You should have seen him. You don't have to like history. You just have to remember it to the tune of 85% or higher if you expect to get into a good college or get a good grade from me in this class, mister.
And that's Von Hoy.
Yeah, Newman. Newman's pretty cool, though.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
It's been a long day.
I'm really sorry about what happened.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we should hit the hay. Thanks for sticking around, Brian.
My pleasure. Pleasure. I'll see you around.
Later.
Yeah, thanks again.
Good night.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me take the floor tonight?
You don't want the bed?
Nah, this couch is wrecking my spine.
Okay. Thanks.
So how come you didn't scream when you heard the loud music?
Yeah, it's life.
Hmm?
All signs of life are okay by me today. And, you be careful when you go out there. Kind of getting attached.
You know, you can warn people when you're going to be human. Then again, where would all the surprise be? Yeah, I guess I'll survive school. You know, that Brian, he was okay tonight. Not so dorky. He was even borderlining on funny. Night, Uncle Trevor.
Polaroid. We can help you in ways you never thought of.
Working together, showing you how, helping you say it, doing it now. When there's work to be done, feelings to capture, nothing works faster. We are the answer. Nothing works like Polaroid. Nothing works like Polaroid.
Got a cold? Gotta feel better? You gotta get relief with Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
It works. It's fast. It works fast.
When you gotta get relief fast, you gotta get Alka-Seltzer Plus. And now, for sinus and allergy relief, try new Alka-Seltzer Plus sinus allergy medicine.
The new Power Pro Dustbuster heavy-duty vac from Black & Decker, with twice the power of the original Dustbuster vac, can pick up just about anything around the house. The Power Pro Dustbuster from Black & Decker.
A little cheddar makes a plain potato, scrumptious. But without the cheddar cheese.
No thanks.
So add a little cheddar cheese.
Oh, thank
Thank you.
And add a lot of taste. Cheese makes all the difference.
If you have one of these, you probably live with one of these, a nasty odor like this, which is precisely why you need this Tidy Cat 3, with the power to absorb odors and deodorize for a fresh, clean scent, making Tidy Cat 3 the #1 cat box filler in America. So whether you have one of these or lots of them, all you need is one of these, the Tidy Cat Team Clobbers cat box odor.
Hi, I'm Rick Dees, and welcome to Into the Night. Oh, Miss.
Into the Night starring Rick Dees. He's trying to change the way you look at late-night TV.
Hello. This is Rick Dees, and come on into the night with me immediately following the Arsenio Hall show, only on WPTA TV, 21 Alive.
How is she? She's holding together. I'd like to speak to her if she's up to it. I'll go check. Before you go. What? Your deadline's passed you by. I need an answer to my offer.
You want to talk business while my sister's upstairs still in shock?
Ted's death has nothing to do with this.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe I think it has everything to do with it.
Don't be a fool. I need an answer. I need it today.
All right.
What is it?
You want an answer? I'll give you an answer. I wouldn't work for you if you were the only game in town.
Which I just happen to be. You're not as smart as I thought you were, boy. I came to see Dixie.
Good morning.
Good morning. Came to see her. Is she?
Well, she's up. She heard your voices.
Well, I'm sorry if I disturbed her, but I was wondering if I could talk to her for...
Morning, Adam.
Dixie, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
This is a terrible thing that's happened.
Yeah, it is.
If there's anything at all I can do, you let me know.
I will. How's Junior?
He's fine. He's fine. He slept through the night without a care.
Good.
I'll be glad to keep him a while longer if you like. If you want more time.
I don't know. I don't think I can bear to be without him, but now's not a really good time for him to be here, you know?
Yeah, as long as you need.
Okay. I know that you'll take good care of him. Right now. I just got so many things to work out, arrangements to make.
Of course.
It's just a lot to do.
You let me know.
Thank you for coming by.
Anything you need. And anything. Goodbye. I'll be going now.
Well, do you want me to make breakfast sticks? No, I'm fine, thanks. All right, I'm gonna make some phone calls. I'll be upstairs.
Made some coffee, if you got the guts to try it.
Maybe later. You and Adam were yelling at each other.
Well, I was doing the yelling.
Was this about your answer?
Yeah,
What was it?
I turned him down.
Good. I'm glad.
Well, maybe it's good.
Does this mean you're gonna give up on the revenge thing with Uncle Palmer?
Well, I don't know about that. I just don't know.
Well, don't you look beautiful, Bianca?
Thank you, Daddy.
So, do you have your art project?
It's in the car.
Oh, I hope Miss Hahn likes it.
Me too.
So, did you have a good time at dinner last night? I did.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was nice seeing Jack.
Yes, it was. Sweetheart, you have to get a move on, honey. Carl's in the car. She's been waiting for you.
You looking forward for tonight? Looking forward to it? Yeah.
I can't wait for our adventure.
Yeah.
What adventure?
Daddy said it would just be you and me and him.
What is she talking about? What do you mean? What adventure?
Oh, I told her that we would go into the mall and do some ice skating and go see Santa Claus.
You never consulted me first?
I didn't think that I had to.
Well, I'm sorry. I happen to have something else to do this evening.
Oh, really? Well, you didn't tell me anything about it.
No, I don't tell you every move I make during the day.
Well, you didn't have any enchantment plans that I knew of, and we have been planning Bianca to take her to see Santa Claus.
You know very well that you should have consulted me first before you promised her.
What? Eric, I did want Bianca to be happy, and I know how important she is to you.
Oh, you are so obvious.
Come on, Eric, I'm just trying to have us behave like a family.
Oh, really? No, you are manipulating me is what you are doing. You are using my daughter to get to me, just the way you did on the ship when you had to bring me all the letters and the phone calls and the gifts, just the way you got to me through Herb, so I would talk to you after. Oh, you are shameless.
So are you going tonight or what?
I have no choice. Yes, I am going tonight. That's it. But never again will you use my daughter to control me. Never.
Who's the worst mother in the world? Who could it be? Could it be me?
For her daughters. She's a tough act to follow.
Okay, how do I look?
Like a woman about to go forth in sin.
Oh, good. Exactly the look I was hoping for.
But then it isn't easy.
Seems like a nice person.
Raising a mother
She is, and a wonderful mom.
like Mrs. Flax.
You're a hell of a woman, Rachel.
Cher. Mermaids. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, December 14th at theaters everywhere.
What do you give a man who has the spark, the style, the edge? Preferred stock from the House of Stetson. The new, the now, the gift. Preferred stock. The extra smooth cologne for an extra special man.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Make a statement without saying a word.
So, I'm having breakfast with my buddies, and I order Kellogg's Bran Flakes. And right away, Scott says, "Problem, Dad?" Truth is, Kellogg's Bran Flakes taste terrific. It's this nutty, toasted wheat taste, and hey, come on, right, they're Kellogg's, right? So, I lean over to Scott, look him right in the eye, and I say, "Did you know a spoon can be a deadly weapon?" Oh! Yeah. K-double-L-O double good Kellogg's Bran Flakes, toasted taste to you.
On one enchanted Christmas Eve, a long, long time ago, a nutcracker came to life, or so the story goes, and sugar plum fairies danced while toy soldiers pranced. As snowflakes spread good cheer, it was a season filled with magic, and it returns to us each year. Now in the spirit of the season, it's Huggy's wish to you. May you grow up strong and happy, and may all your dreams come true.
It was just an ordinary small town where something very strange was going on. Susan Sarandon, Michelle Pfeiffer, Cher,
What is it that you think you're doing?
and Jack Nicholson in The Witches of Eastwick, Sunday.
What the hell are you doing here?
And good morning to you, too.
Don't good morning me. You're not welcome in this house, and you know it.
I thought you might like to know how Dixie was doing this morning.
Telephone call from Melanie would have sufficed.
Uncle Palmer, I'd like to talk to you.
And stop addressing me as uncle. You're no relative to me.
Well, whether you like it or not, I am, and I think it's about time we straightened out this little misunderstanding.
Well, there is no misunderstanding. No, everything's perfectly clear.
Please, Uncle Palmer, this is not the time for our family to be divided.
I would like you to leave.
Can't we at least talk?
I've made it clear that you are not to come back into this house. If I have to sick the dogs on you, I will. Now get out!
Can I get you some juice or some coffee or something? No, I'm fine. I really don't want anything. What? Nothing. I just, I want to be alone for a while. Would you mind? Sure. Okay. I'll be upstairs. Thanks.
so cute. You know, from now it's just the three of us.
3 of us.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing. I was just sort of thinking, maybe someday it'll be, the 4 of us.
Well, I am the man for the job.
There are chances worth taking, and some that are not. If a chance is worth taking, it's worth my best shot. So this time I'll play it safeguard. This time I'll play it safeguard.
The antibacterial lather in Safeguard gives you more deodorant protection than you may need from your soap. But a little insurance never hurts.
This time I'll play it safeguard.
Tonight, a sauce that's chunkier than ever before. Ragu chunky garden style.
Mom, how chunky can it be?
That's really chunky.
Ragu chunky garden style. When it comes to sauce, there's only one question.
California. I've captured your essence, your spirit, and sparkle, your style, and sophistication.
Jacqueline Smith's California.
The fragrance that captures the dream.
Turn on your smile. This is California. Turn on your style. This is California. The new cologne for men. California. A great way to feel about yourself.
Sears announces our biggest pre-Christmas sale ever. 20 to 40% off men's, women's, and children's apparel. All outerwear, all sweaters, all men's flannel shirts, all 20 to 40% off. So save for the whole family. Get to Sears fast.
Everybody loves it. And with this miracle device, you can make home-cooked soup in just 2 hours.
Gee, with this miracle device, I can make home-cooked soup in 2 minutes.
Does anything come close to homemade soup?
Yep.
Home cooking soups from Campbell's.
What is Guatemala's solution to ridding their streets of homeless children? Kill them. Watch Prime Time tonight.
Stole the videotape. He stole me in bed with Tony.
You seduced him.
Nothing in this world would pull me away from you.
I don't believe you any more now than I did before them leaving you.
Where's Daddy going?
Not going forever, are you?
One Life to Live. Weekdays,